cannot lie. I need help. I need help. I need help.
Can I recommend yoga? If there are any run clubs in your community, hiking clubs, again, my guy. I didn't mean to turn this into a therapy session, but get some professional help, man. I'm not a therapist, but I am concerned over like what I heard on this album, like even top5rapwebsite.com. You already know what's going on. Today we got album reaction review. It's by King West. The title is 407 Westworld 1998, The World, West Perspective. Let's jump right into it. It's only 11 songs, each song, like no song is longer than 2 minutes. Well, we got one that's longer than 2 minutes. So let's see what he's talking about. All right. Track number 1. Pause. Dick. Crazy. Look at this crazy.
I just told it was a bloody shirt. Just public. All you gotta do is go up. I didn't cut out what you think. No, you didn't. You say you thought.
Oh yeah, I love the Dick Gregory. Okay, so track number 1 is called Dick because he got Dick Gregory.
You interview want to hear it?
Okay.
But you go do it. I respect Hullaby. Don't tell me you thought it was the same. What was the Sony thing about?
Yo, Dick Gregory used to verbally abuse this interviewer. Well, you shut the fuck up.
Saying he was gonna get the Beatles again.
He already had it. Bought the Beatles catalog with no told him don't buy. He bought $48.
Huh?
Killed him, it was worth $0.5 billion. We sitting here with well, I don't want to kill what thought. I said, nigga. I had to sit here, who cares? Huh? Eat up, everyone. Enjoy.
That's crazy. Okay. So I do like that intro with Dick Gregory. I don't know what I'm getting into. Just by the title of the album and then the album cover, I kind of expected this to be like one of them noisy, like abstract type, lo-fi mix type joints. And that's what it sounds like it's going to be. Anyway, track number 2, 407, 9898 Westworld, Orlando. Shout out Florida. Okay, it's giving Clams Casino a little bit.
None of your mini king was born. Yeah, C-section, my big ass, I'm on home. I'm from the west side of the O. Damn televised. This ain't black, now hot boy from the real O that the tourists won't go. This shit is do the damn fairy tale big enough. I grew up in a good black household. My mama was a bottom bitch, my daddy was a real man. That provided me with good
Calling your mom a bottom bitch is crazy.
life and everything that I needed. I grew up different than other kids. I was a chef and nerd, nigga. I was inside playing video games, trolling on the web. I was outside in the park, chilling with all the jigs. Didn't have no care in the world, having no responsibilities. Fast forward, I'm a grown ass man, trying to make a way in this fucking world.
Okay.
It was irritating being alive sometimes. Sometimes I wish I wasn't here. Been through so much as a young man. I was robbed from genuine love. Necessity like that, people got experience. Know the truth for the lie that we all told. It's hard to unseen all of it. My mama died, that shit broke me. I ain't been the same since 2019.
R.I.P.
Now fuck the world.
Okay. I'm gonna let it ride out.
Georgia away weather for Orlando, Daytona Beach, and Ocala. The clouds bring us a 30% chance for showers and thunderstorms today as our thermometer climbs into the middle 80s at 8:39 at 75 degrees.
Okay, so we're gonna pause it right here. Off the back, just off them 2 songs, the production got something interesting going on. I can see like there's a very niche audience for this type of production. So is it my type of thing? No. But I have heard this. Like it's not like novel what he's doing right here. Like I've heard it, and so I know that there's an audience for it. It's kind of giving like Space Ghost Perp or even like Mike's most abstract, because Mike, he do some stuff that's super abstract. So I do understand what's going on. I'm interested just to hear lyrically where he goes with this. Track number 3, R.I.P. CJ XXX407. This one's produced by King West and Jai.
They let the pot out while vibing up tunes. I oblivious to this shit happen so fast. Me pot dug in under them trees. We was shooting 4 lives away from shots. Words on a display, niggas yapping over hula hoop. Hey, bruh, stick, bruh got his ass stick. He went for the fight. The brother tried to slide away, they lit up the car. Dog was hit, they rushed him to the ER. He died later from the injuries. The kids growing up without a father. Many senses.
And he's speaking some real stuff though. I do appreciate like nigga actually rapping about something that means something to him. It's not just he just out here saying stupid shit. But the delivery, I don't know. I gotta really pinpoint it. Let me see.
Violence and I could mutity. It's ridiculous. All I can think about my cousin CJ. When he passed green, this niggas killing niggas. Black man dying over bitches. Just getting caught in a crossfire. The young dying young. The fuckers killed my cousin. He was hanging with the wrong crowd. He was still alive today. We were gonna do big things. I just pray that I live to see OH. Niggas need to wake up. We fucking up. We too busy stepping on our people. Not on peoples. The powers that be. The crackers trying to delete us. Our own women going along against us. Tighten up, my niggas. We gotta do.
So he red pill. He's like our own woman go against us. You be watching a Fresh and Fit, King West? What you talking about, bud? You know, these red pill reps. So far, it sounds like everything sounds very rushed. And I'm looking at his Bandcamp as I listen to this. Make sure y'all go, check out a Bandcamp if this sounds interesting to you. But 109 releases. So this dude, obviously he take his music serious. He's dropped 109. I've never seen nothing like that. Like that's a lot of releases. But it sounds rushed. Like it sounds like he just made the beat real quick. And it sounds like he definitely ain't spent no time on the rhymes. It sound like though, because I'm not just gonna completely shit on it. It sounds like he's thought about a lot of what he's saying, like the problems in our community and his mom's and his cousin. Like these are thoughts that he's had on his mind, but it doesn't sound like he just sat and wrote this out and then polished the flow. And it sounds like one take. And the beat sounds like it was made extremely quickly as well. But I am interested though. I'm engaged to see like where it goes. So again, it might not be for me, but it does have my attention for now. I gotta sneeze. Track number 4, Underground Forever, 407. This one's just produced by Jai. And let's get it.
Underground king, underground forever. Undergo they ever did it, undertrue that.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's the microphone. I don't know what like type of microphone, or like if you're mixing or if you're purposely not mixing your voice, or if like you purposely mixed the voice to sound like terrible. Like I'm not saying your voice sounds terrible. I'm saying like the way it's mixed. It's like purposely sounding terrible. But that could stylistically, if that's what you're going for, then you're doing a good job at it. It's just not my thing.
Never walk on the meditated ground, on the man that called the shot. I am chosen, I'm a prophet, on the man that knocks. Underground king, underground forever. Undergo they ever did it, undertrue they ever walk. On the man that did the ground, on the man that called the shot. I am chosen, I'm a prophet, on the man that knocks. I don't fuck with the industry, they can't eat a dick. These niggas violate people, fuck like little out of worship, man. Niggas eat piss, shit like us. They been that ass sober for a check. Don't stand for shit. Scared to beat themselves. Got them in a choke hole, fuck a cancel culture. Yeah.
Again, he's speaking real talk. I think it would be better delivered just taking more time on a verse and polishing it and polishing those ideas. But he's speaking real talk though, like, cancel culture, the industry be messing us over, XYZ. Like it is real talk. Like, at least he talking about something.
Cancel these nuts, niggas music soulless. They playing
cancel these nuts. That's crazy. I gotta hear that again.
Scared to beat themselves. Got them in a choke hole, fuck a cancel culture. Yeah, cancel these nuts, niggas music soulless. They playing politics. Yeah. Gatekeeping out their ass, always preaching positivity high on them Zans. I am biting from the swamp, repacking like they made it. Real Florida type shit, purple living legend. All these niggas talk about fucking bitches chasing money. Shit played out. Talk about some real.
Yeah, I like that. Like I say, he talking about real. He know he talking about real. He just said it.
I'm better than these niggas that they claim that they go. I'm sick of these lames. Can't stand these lames. God help. Get rid of these lames. Underground king, underground forever. Undergo that ever did it, on the true that ever walk, on the meditated ground, on the man that called the shot. I am chosen, I'm a prophet, on the man that knocks. Underground king, underground forever. Undergo that ever did it, on the true that ever walk, on the meditated ground, on the man that called the shot. I am chosen, I'm a prophet, on the man that knocks.
So I think that song had potential. But again, it doesn't seem like King West. It's more about output. He just wants to put it out and not think too long on it. Uzi Vert kind of makes songs like this. The way I've heard Uzi Vert describe his creative process, he's like, yeah, I just freestyle and I put it out. He's like, I don't want to take too much time on it because he feels like that hampers the quality. So I get it. Track number 5, SYLVIA. SYLVIA. All right, let's get into it.
I don't give a damn about these hoes. Tired of gangs, I'm tired of lanes. These hoes don't love me. Bitches ain't shit but a bunch of high stints. My mama a real woman, then these bitches out here. I miss that old lady, ain't no woman like her. On that club, staying at her. It's my sis and my fam. Not protecting no random bitch that don't wanna give me a chance.
It's all about that money, man. Tryna stack good at rocks. Fuck them, leave that ass where they at. Same applies to these fuck niggas. This year was a dub. A nigga almost just died. I had a hard burn, my body shaking. Felt like I was gonna pass out. Tryna get my health right. Change lifestyle.
So I couldn't hear specifically what went on with his health. Like, let me try to rewind that because maybe he said it. I just didn't hear it.
To these fuck niggas. This year was a dub. A nigga almost just died. I had a hard burn, my body shaking. Felt like I was
I had a hard something like
pass out. Tryna get my health right. Change lifestyles. Mind and body is important. Your body's like a vehicle. If it's not properly self-care, that shit will eventually give out.
It's true. It's true.
Use that odd code to deal with this life. Me and my bro been through so much shit, but we feel that beat victim. We gon' take that world by this rep, make it our domain. Tell Mr. Sam they want to smoke.
I don't understand what he's saying now. It's he put out the Playboy Cardi flow.
It is up 2025 for
there
the rest of your lanes. Y'all had a good run.
I'm gonna let it ride out. Okay. Okay. I think that production on that song, the song we just heard, it had potential. I would just like to see more time. I wonder what it would sound like if King West would just take. So you have your album, you want to release it like this, but I wonder how it would sound if he just been like, you know what, let me take 2 more weeks and go over each song and then just do a light cleanup. Let's make certain things better and just, just polish it. That's all I'm saying. Because it's one thing to wash the car. You can wash the car, but are you going to wax it? Are you going to buff it? Are you going to go over it with the polisher? That's what really make the car stand out, as opposed to just washing it, rinsing it off. What make it stand out is when you polish it, then you go put that tire shine on it. You know what I mean? That's what make it stick out. But, anyway, track number 6, Dick, Intermission, Part 2.
In the phone book, I never had a bodyguard. The filthiest people on this planet is athletes and entertainers, okay? You, with this show, have done more for the humanity than 99% of all the athletes and entertainers on the planet. But they've even tricked you to believe that you ain't nothing but doo-doo and there's something big. They ain't nothing but a piece of shit, man. All of them, a handful of them will put through. Like a handful of them will put through.
See, this part my favorite part of the album right here. This right here is my favorite part. Them strings. Them strings, that bass guitar. Oh my goodness. should have rapped over that. Why you ain't rap over that? You should have rapped over that. Should have rapped over that. So we on track number, like I would have, that's at that point in the album, all these things that King West talking about, I would have liked him to pin a little 16, a little 32 over that beat. You know what I mean? Something to really make you, because that beat can already make you emotional, make you feel a type of way. So put some rhymes over it. I would have liked to hear that. So anyway, we on track number 7, New Millennial Gen Z. Jai produced this too. Pink Pantheress ass beat.
On some redneck shit, for the rich. I don't feel no type of way about them losing their shit. It's homeless people in the world. Prayers to them folks. Government sending aid to them other nations. Where that money coming back to Americans? Rent going high. People struggling.
Facts.
Jobs draining us. Wanna call the youth lazy. They say respect your elder. Nigga, fuck the old generation. Our future fuck.
We ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that. Shout out to the old heads. You know what I mean? What we talking about?
The people put in power. All you niggas is slaves. I don't respect you niggas. I hate you niggas as passion. It's a new millennial. Old niggas step back. Fuck the money. We need liberation. Tired of working my life away to these corporations. I just want to travel. I just want to fuck women. I can't do that shit because of money. Always had that grind hard. Everything so fucking expensive. It's never enough even when you try. Shit like that makes me want to kill my fucking self.
Whoa. Don't, we got to take the facts back on that. Yo, don't do it, bro. Yo, it gets better. Does it? I don't know. I mean, it gets better. That's a cliche thing to say, right? Don't do it though, bro. Like, I got to take my academics facts back. Like, we ain't doing that, man. It's crazy. Crazy word. That's crazy, bro. Okay. This man's mind is chaotic. That's why the beats sound like that. Yo, I did enjoy that song though. When the auto-tune came in, that shit was hot. When he started talking about the off of himself, you know, I was like, don't do that though. Anyway, track number 8, Manic episode. Yo, I should not be laughing at this, man. Manic episode. Ooh. Okay, so this beat sound like he actually had an idea. It doesn't sound like just random. I mean, some parts sound random, but it sound like he had like I hear the direction for it.
I'm in pain every day. I'm depressed, suicidal. They don't care how I feel. They just tell me, be a man. I'm a fail, and they know it. I am tired, living a lie. I want peace. I need happiness. I need clarity. I need changes. They did tell me, don't.
Can I recommend yoga? Yoga and exercise. Going to the gym or just getting into like a martial art. It's like starting from the beginning. Like let's say you want to get into karate or taekwondo. Starting from the beginning and then slowly seeing yourself getting better. That does something for the mental. May I suggest that to you?
To the rapist, I'm not a snitch like Tony Soprano. I need money, power, freedom. Bitches don't love me for real. I am tired. I'm not living my life too damn foolish. I am tired of the fake love. They be playing in my face. I asked God for a sign. That nigga don't fucking respond. I'm past praying. I'm past the business. I am ready for destruction. I am sick of everything. I'm gonna kill my.
No. Don't. You ready for destruction? No. You either build or destroy. My God, is there a nation of Islam? Oh my God, hold on. Oh my God, I wasn't done. Is there a Nation of Islam chapter in your neighborhood? If there is, may I recommend that you look into that. Even if you're not super gung-ho about the whole Islam thing, the whole build or destroy philosophy, I think would benefit you a little bit.
Every day, I wanna kill my fucking self.
Yeah, don't do that.
I am sick of work. I am sick of grinding. I am mentally fucking drained. I am sick of being overlooked. I need love, recognition. I just wanna have a good life. I just want people to care. I need help. I need help. I need help.
If there are any run clubs in your community, hiking clubs, you know, I think the martial, like joining an adult, like martial arts or boxing or kickboxing in your local community, I think that would help you because, and I don't want to turn this into a therapy thing, but I am concerned after hearing these lyrics. I think it would help because there's a sense of community. Like there are other adults and people in that class who you can befriend, who you can link up with. It's like a camaraderie type of thing. But then there's also that aspect of you getting better, which makes you feel better about yourself. And there's like something to work towards. And then there's the aspect of you get to release some of that anger when you spar on the punching bags, the speed bags, the heavy bags, like you can tank it. Like I think it would just help you out a lot, as well as like hitting the gym a couple times a day. You said something about your health. Again, there's something about getting sweaty, working out hard, running 2-3 miles. It sounds like BS, but it actually helps. Track number 9. Do this, do that. He produced it. King West.
Touchdown.
And I would say also drugs, get rid of those. Hey. Yeah. Okay.
They be talk about do this. They be talk about do that.
Oh, you fucked it up with the voice, bro. That beat fire though. Play that beat.
I will go to college, get a trade, work hard, self-improvement, build your confidence. Settle. Why would I do that shit? If it's no fulfillment, I didn't want that money.
I gotta hear that again. Hold on. I gotta hear that again.
They be talk about do this. They be talk about do that. I will go to college, get a trade, work hard, self-improvement, build your confidence. Settle. Why would I?
So he's saying, okay, so again, we just have different philosophies. King West. So you said they be talking about do this, do that, go to college, work hard. He's like, why would I do that? Why would I settle? Well, what's the alternative? What's the alternative? We live in a capitalistic society. Your income is tied to your output in a lot of ways, which in a lot of ways it isn't because a lot of people work hard and still make a little bit of money. But I mean, what's the alternative? If you got a better one, you let me know. If you got a better one.
Do that shit. If it's no fulfillment, I didn't want that money. Pussy, freedom, for my own mental state, liberation. Niggas stay gaslighting, I can't fuck them. Self-victim blaming when they in the same boat.
Well, he probably thinks I'm gaslighting him. I'm just trying to be real with you. This is like what I would tell my little brothers. This is what I would tell like anybody who came to me and voiced these type of thoughts.
It's a cold world. Everybody not born lucky or granted happy in it. Wish niggas would get that shit till they don't. The difference between me and others is I keep it trill. When y'all niggas high, match your true feelings. Pretend everything good. When your ass down inside for that one time again. It's still for these bitches, man. They ain't shit. I would have holla at a hooker, then holla at marriage. Then have my pockets dried up, divorce. Uncle Sam jam my ass in jail for not paying child support. I choose me. I choose peace. In my own world, I'm my own man. Fuck they sentence. I choose my path. They be talking about do this. They be talking about do that. They be talking about do this. They be talking about do that. They be talking about do this. They be talking about do that.
Okay. I'm gonna let it ride out. That beat deserved better though. That beat was nice. That beat deserved, you know what I mean? The do this, do that. I like that hook. But it's like when your vocals came in, the beat was like way underneath. Like we deserved to hear that beat some more. You gotta bring that beat back on another album in the future. This ain't bad either. That beat right there not bad either. mean, why you ain't rap over that one? Do This, Do That got the best beats on this mug. Like, yo, you should have rapped over that little last beat at the end too. Okay, yo, King West, I think you just need purpose in your life. I think that's probably what's contributing to a lot of these toxic thoughts. So anyway, I don't know you, so I could be completely wrong. SylviansStar 407. This is produced by Jai and by King West. It's the longest song on the album. We're gonna get right into it.
In order for you to get angry, that goes inside. It creates a chemical. The person that dropped it on you didn't get nothing inside their body. You did. That's why hatred, bitterness, That's why if a white person races and you get angry, you put a chemical inside their body which they could not do. You can wipe that off your suit, send it to the cleaner. You can't wipe it off your brain. They got to make the chemicals to create anger. Now, when you start watching universal law, that's all you gotta do.
I'm righting all the wrongs. I'm paying all the price. I reap what I sowed. I disrespect my parents. I took my mama for granted. Now she dead and gone. Damn, I miss my lady. Damn, that shit hurt. I made bad mistakes. I rushed getting old. I was out here slipping. I was trolling on the ground, doing ignorant shit I had no business doing. I'm super opinionated with my mouth. I was beefing with niggas online. That type of shit could have got me killed by the grace of luck.
So at least he's accountable. So King West, you are actually redeemable. Because a lot of niggas who did bad stuff, they pretend they'll blame everybody else. And that's what I hate. Stop blaming everybody else for your issues. King West accepts it. Like, he's accountable. You're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. You better off than a lot of dudes mentally right now. Believe it or not.
I'm moving different. I turn the good people way. I burn the most bridge. I fucked up my body with all the bad food. Emotional man. I'm a hard-headed nigga. The world made me cold. I gotta take accountability for all the wrongdoings, the choices that I made. I blame the world. I'm my own worst enemy.
There you go. The choices I made. The choices I made. I blamed the world. But I'm my own worst enemy. A lot of dudes don't get to that point. They never want to take personal accountability. What I did, it was my choice. The reason I'm here in this position is my choices. King West is not one of them dudes. I can respect that he recognizes what the issue is. Like I said, bruh, you're better off than a lot of people right now. A lot of dudes, they want to blame everybody else, man. The government, oh my gosh, this and that. Come on, man.
Death 1,000 ways. I should be fucking grateful. The knowledge that I know. I wish I can go back and change shit. You live and you learn. All I can do is push and move forward.
Why you didn't rap over that? Yo, you not rapping over none of the fire shit on your album. Like, on your fire beats, you ain't rapping over them. The Dick Intermission Part 2, you ain't rap over that. The little last part of SylviansStar, you ain't rap on that. The last part of Do This, Do That, you ain't rap on that. I think you should rap on them. Track number 11, it's the outro. What is this called? Till Next Time. It's produced by King West and Jai, the dynamic duo.
Die, but after death, it's followed up with a season of spring. Everything is reborn again. So, though your physical body dies, you're going to leave your body and you're going to be reborn into another world or another dimension, aka the fifth dimension. That's why I say death is not truly the end. We've been taught to think that. It's not. You're not going to no heaven, you're not going to no hell or none of that other bullshit that mankind has came up with. Oh, if you don't believe in this, you're going to hell. That's a bunch of bullshit. The real hell is earth.
Yo, this remind me of Blue, Below the Heavens. What he say? They say you got to go through hell to be a man first. So, Below the Heavens, man, the whole concept of Blue and Exiles Below the Heavens is that we're already in hell. But he doesn't call it hell. He calls it Below the Heavens. Blue and Exile. I'm going to do a video on it.
I know something.
Why you ain't rap over this? Should have rapped on this. All right. That was King West. 407 Westworld, 1998. Fuck the world, West perspective. Again, my guy. I didn't mean to turn this into a therapy session, but get some professional help, man. I'm not a therapist, but I am concerned over like what I heard on this album. Like even on the intro and like some of these beats, when I heard like the first two songs, before I even heard anything content-wise that you were saying, I'm already thinking this dude is not right in the head right now. I could just tell by how you putting your beats together. The shit is chaotic, and the beats that aren't chaotic, like the one that just played at the end of Till Next Time, you don't rap over them. You rap like, I don't know. But the good thing is we can feel it's you through the art. Like this art is unmistakably you. You ain't trying to sound like nobody else. You ain't trying to you probably already had that phase where you was trying to do certain things to get on. And then you realize not only does this not work, I don't even get creative fulfillment out of it because it's not me. So now it just seems like you turned in the other direction hard. I'm gonna just go completely hard. One take, it is what it is. It's raw creative expression. I'll give you that. On the technical side, I will say the mixing ruined some of these songs. Like, let me see. On Do This, Do That, this was a cool beat. But then the way your vocals is mixed, it killed, literally, it just completely turned down the beat. Let's hear that one more time. So the beat sound cool right here. Like, to me, that's like some Doom shit. But then when you start rapping, the vocals just completely killed it off.
They be talk about do this. They be talk about do that. I'll go to college, get a.
So, on the technical side, the mixing, you already know what it is, man. You're probably doing it on purpose. I've heard this style of mixing before. I'm just saying, yeah. But I will say that there is an audience for this. I've heard this type of rap before. Like this more so one take, abstract, almost industrial. If there's even an industrial niche in hip hop, I've heard this before. So that's good. There is an audience for it. But I'm not a professional, right? I'll end the album review on this. I'm gonna give it a rating out of 5 star. But I'll end the review on this. The gym. You talked about your health, bro. The gym, it's very helpful. Even if you aren't ready to go in the gym yet, just take a walk every day. Mile walk around your neighborhood. You feel a little bit better, but noticeably better when you're done with that walk. Then turn the walk into a jog. And then work yourself up. It's something about being active, sweating, and pushing yourself that it just brings the morale up just a little bit. And I would also personally recommend like a martial art, a kickboxing, boxing, something where you can start as a complete novice and then see yourself get better and better. That does something for the psyche and like for the feeling of self-worth. And it also allows you to take out your anger physically, like physically, sparring, heavy bag, etc., etc. So anyways, again, I'm not a professional though. I'm just, I'm concerned, bro, over some of these lyrics. So anyways, if I had to rate this album out of 5 stars, and y'all know I don't like rating albums on one listen, I will give this, I don't even know if I want to rate this, bro. I don't know if I want to rate this because I think the message, I'm not going to rate it. I'm not going to rate it. The message that I'm telling you is the most important thing, man. And I hope you find peace and, and purpose. It sounds like, just based on your lyrics, I haven't heard, bro, you got 100 plus projects. I don't know you and I don't know other things you talked about. Just based on this one project, it just seems like you lack purpose. So, and there are ways to find some purpose that can help you mentally. So anyway, fuck the rating. I just say that, man to man. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Shout out to King West. Go support the man album. Y'all can see I bought his album. So on Bandcamp, here's the link. I'll put the link in the description. Top5rapwebsite.com. Peace.